So, I had a seizure. Again. Hey, what's up you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, I'm Lydia, and if you are new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button, join the growing family, turn notifications on, and while you're down there, give me a thumbs up, because it really just helped me out. So yes, I ended up in A&E for a second time in a week, literally a week. I was there until 1:30 this morning. It's currently 2:10 AM. So I had a seizure in my room. I was going to film a video. I went to turn my camera on and I just keeled backwards. I had my phone in my hand, thankfully. Because after this seizure I couldn't move. And that was fucking terrifying. And I called my accommodation, the staff working here, and said, hey, I just had a seizure, I can't move, can you help me get up? Not, can you call an ambulance, you know, not, can you help me get to hospital? Nothing like that. And what do? They come upstairs, help me up. I'm going to phone an ambulance. Why? Fucking why? I know it was scary because I couldn't move to begin with, but after I got helped up, I was able to move. Not very well because of my arthritis, but I could move. So anyway, an ambulance come, 3 paramedics come in. I think one of them was a student. And they gave me IV fluids because my blood pressure was, what was it, 63/49? So my blood pressure was low. So yeah, they did an ECG which showed that my heart tracing was a bit off, out of balance. So siren. So they took me to A&E. However, we had to use a chair to get down the stairs. I don't know what it's called. It was one of them chairs that goes down the stairs. It's quite cool actually. But I had to use one of them because I couldn't walk that far. So we used that. Got in the ambulance. Got in the bed. Got fastened into the bed. Given a blanket. And they hung the IV fluids from the ceiling. Hence why I've got 2 IV port holes on me. Now I did whack my head off the floor, and that was a cause for concern. So once we arrived in A&E, there was no delay in anything. They got me straight into a bed in Majors, tilted it like that for my blood pressure. My head was here, my legs were here. And next thing I know, I'm being taken for a CT scan. Now I had a CT scan to make sure there was no damage to my head, to make sure I had no concussion, all that wonderful stuff, and came back fine. So thumbs up for Lydia. And then I had another bag of fluids, and the doctor came in and was like, we're going to discharge you. Oh yeah, because my ECG was abnormal, I had to have another ECG done at the hospital, but that one was fine. So do with that as you will. Honestly, I can't remember a lot of what happened because they was doing these tests and I was half asleep because I'd already taken my night meds before I had a seizure. So I was falling asleep because I can't help it, my medication's sedating. I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight now because I'm full of sugar, but they did inject me with some medication into my IV that apparently helps lift your blood pressure. So I don't know what it was. I wish I asked. I think that's pretty cool that they can do that. Long story very short, they're going to write to my GP and get my GP to look into what's going on basically. And yeah, that's the story of me going to A&E. Thank you for watching, and if you're new, subscribe. Peace.